Nowadays, meeting anyone who doesn't know about Amazon would be hard. Did you know that Amazon has over 300 million active users worldwide? No wonder this is a top choice e-commerce platform for millions of potential sellers. In fact, plenty of businesses also sell their products on Amazon as a third-party sellers. Those sellers don't actually hold the product while they are selling it. These sellers are called dropshippers because they ship the product to the customers directly from the manufacturer instead of selling and dealing with delivery by themselves. If you are thinking about becoming an Amazon dropshipper, here we prepared 3 main reasons why you shouldn't do it, as well as 1 reason why you may consider doing it. What is Amazon dropshipping? First, for those unfamiliar with the term dropshipping yet, let me explain what is it. Amazon dropshipping is a method of fulfillment in which the seller does not hold any inventory. The seller purchases the goods from a wholesaler or manufacturer as needed to fulfill the order. Basically, you will only purchase a product when you get a new order from customer. This method minimizes the risk of dead stock because you never hold inventory. How does dropshipping work? First, seller will find and sign agreement with the manufacturer. After that, you will list an item you want to dropship on Amazon. The customer finds your listed item and orders it. Then seller receives the order and passes it to a manufacturer. Manufacturer ships your order directly to your customer. The customer receives the product, and that's it. Despite the fact this business model may sound really attractive, it's not as good as you might think. As an Amazon seller, you can have a low capital to start. You don't need to invest in warehouse and you won't have dead stock issues. However, if this business model is so attractive, why not every Amazon seller use this method? Here are the main reasons why. Is dropshipping a waste of your time and money? As you learned earlier, you don't need to have much money to start. You can start with $0 in your pocket. All you need is an access to the internet and supplier you can work with. But if it's also good and easy, then what is the catch here? Here's the first one. Dropshipping margins are very low. Depending on the product type you choose to dropship, it may range from 10% to 20%. Don't forget Amazon also charges referral fees, which is somewhere between 8 to 17%. Just by learning this, it already makes it hard to make any money by dropshipping. Not to mention, if you choose a professional plan, you would need to pay $39.99 per month. Or if you choose to sell with the individual plan, you would need to pay 99 cents per unit sold. 3 main reasons why Amazon dropshipping could be a waste of time and money. Just taking into consideration what we just mentioned earlier should be enough for you to understand that it's hard to make money by doing dropshipping. If you're still thinking about Amazon dropshipping is good for you, here are 3 extra reasons to change your mind. One of the main issues is that Amazon dropshipping can't effectively advertise their products on Amazon. Usually, Amazon ads are crucial for driving traffic to your products and converting them into sales. However, if you use a dropship model, there are not enough margins to run in ad campaigns. After deducting all the fees, you might only have 3 to 5% of the net profit left. If you consider running an ad campaign, you won't be able to make any profits. That's why the only option will be to find items in high demand which will have organic traffic. Still, the profits you'll be making may be only 3 to 5%. Don't forget about shipping costs, taxes, and potential returns. Second reason, inventory and inventory management could be a nightmare. If you are using a dropshipping model, you will have to manually update your inventory levels on Amazon Seller Central, which might be time consuming since you need to do it manually. What other inventory issues may you face? Well, don't forget you don't own inventory, which means if you don't have a reliable supplier, your business might suffer from it. Let's say a customer purchases a product from you, then you ask your supplier to ship it, but then supplier suddenly runs out of the stock. In this case, your store will get a negative review from an unhappy customer. If your account is relatively new, then it will be harder for you to have a higher positive ratings. In addition, you might lose money since you will need to proceed the refund. Now let me share the reason number 3. Oftentimes, order processing time is longer for Amazon dropshipping, which will cause your customers to receive products later than the same product could be received from your competitors. Usually, Amazon prioritizes customers with faster delivery time. As you understand, you won't have that benefit, especially if your supplier is not located in the US. As you might know, a lot of products are located in China, as many suppliers are based there. If you find a dropshipper in the US, your delivery time can be slightly longer than FBA, but it will be still acceptable. Now, the main question is whether it's even legal or not to do Amazon dropshipping. If you search on YouTube for Amazon dropshipping, you will see a lot of influencers who recommend it or share the story how they earn tons of money doing it. However, more and more Amazon sellers are being put on the hot seat for using the dropshipping model, as this business model has become synonymous with fraud. The Federal Trade Commission has even been investigating Amazon sellers for misleading customers about their rights to return merchandise and or misrepresenting their product's quality. Once the FTC starts regulating an industry, it's a good sign that it's not legal or may soon become illegal. So, while we don't know when or if Amazon will crack down on dropshipping, it's best to exercise caution. At the moment, Amazon allows dropshipping on the platform, but who knows for how long it will last. Why dropshipping can be good and you should do it. Above we mentioned about different risks of doing Amazon dropshipping. Is there anything good about it? Of course there is. It all depends on what is your motivation for doing Amazon dropshipping. It is probably not the best method if you want to make a lot of money. However, if you want to do it to learn more about Amazon business model and then move to online arbitrage or wholesale in the future, in this scenario Amazon dropshipping would be a great starting point. You will learn more about how the Amazon business works, what products should you sell, how to deal with the customers, and so much more. If you're planning to do Amazon business for the long term and want to avoid risking your money, then Amazon dropshipping is definitely for you. In the end, should you do Amazon dropshipping or not? As a business model to make more money? No. It's hard to run 8 campaigns, it's not profitable, and it's a nightmare to manage your inventory. You basically have no competitive advantage by doing dropshipping. Still, it can work well for you if you want to learn more about Amazon. It's a nice way to learn about Amazon business and everything related to it. You will also learn how to work with suppliers, do marketing, and so much more. You decide whether you should try it or not. We also prepared a video about how you can start Amazon business in 2023 with just $100. Make sure to watch it later. Not to mention, if you sell on Amazon, try out a 14-day free trial for our BQool AI repricer, which is the best Amazon repricer on the market. We have been in the industry for more than 11 years and have already served hundreds of thousands of customers. Check out the link in the description below. Wish you the best for your Amazon business, and we will see you soon!